how does everybody, if you will, celebrate the 200th broadcast? I mean, what do you do?
Well,
what do you got? What do you got planned?
Distant. We're going to have a flashback or two.
Okay.
There's always the flashback.
Okay.
And I had to look it up. Now, you are Mr. Pop Culture,
Okay.
right?
I'll take
Anyone
it.
at NFL Media, I mean, everyone who watches the Rich Eisen Show already knows this, but
Right.
everyone at NFL Media, if there's a pop culture question, if somebody's stumped on trivia, you hit up Eisen.
Sure.
And he can usually dig it out. Let's play a little. You got time for a little game here?
Scott,
a quick one?
I'm always up for this, and just so everyone else is aware that in those years, we actually reminisced about this earlier in the week. We talked about it, Jim. We talked about it earlier this week, that the Combine always falls on the weekend of the Academy Awards. And we talked about this because Dick Vermeil, the subject of Vermeil, came up and how he cried the night that Scorsese finally won his Oscar for The Departed. But the person who always, if there was ever a tie in the ensuing years, we had dozens of NFL Network staffers take part in an Oscar pool. The individual who we always turn to for the tiebreak question, Scott Hanson. So this is a role with which you're quite familiar, Scott. What you're about to play right here.
I didn't even think about that when I was devising what I'm about to ask you right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been accused or credited with being part game show host. So a title I embrace.
Scott, you should. There's nothing wrong with being accused of being that. Nothing.
It's good living.
Yes, no doubt.
Living, right?
What's on your mind? So what do you got for me, Scott?
All right, here we go. 200 episodes of NFL Red Zone.
Yes.
Right. This Sunday is episode 200. Rank these sitcoms from most episodes to least episodes.
Okay, hold on a second.
I'll give you three.
Hold on a second.
Okay?
Let me get a pen here. All right.
Yeah, just three of them.
Please tell me one of them is MASH. Did you get me MASH? You give me MASH? Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Let's go a little bit more modern.
Okay.
Seinfeld.
Yep.
The Office.
Uh-huh.
The United States Office.
Yes.
30 Rock.
Okay. I will go, in terms of episodes, I will go, so it's got to be most to least episodes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just looked it up because I'm like, well, how long did, certain sitcoms run? Did they have 200 episodes? Like, were they around there? And these three all are in the realm of 200 episodes.
All right.
So, but rank them. Just rank them most to least. Who
First
had the
of all,
most episodes to the least?
First of all, Scott, excellent brain tease right here. Thank you. And then two, on brand as well, right here on NBC Sports on Peacock. We greatly appreciate you choosing these three shows as your choice. Well done, Scott. Right on brand. Yeah. We appreciate that. I'm going to go, Chris, you want to take part in this as well?
Sure.
I'll give mine, you give yours, and we'll see who's right.
Okay.
I'm going to go number 1, Office, number 2, 30 Rock, and I'm going to go Seinfeld 3. Chris, what do you got?
I agree with Office first. I'm going to go Seinfeld second, 30 Rock third.
What do you got, Scott?
Brockman.
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
I kind of put Seinfeld third because I thought you were throwing that in there to throw me off the scent. But you're actually straight on.
I was actually just watching 30 Rock over the weekend.
It's so good. By the way, which you can see right here on
that's
Peacock.
That's my favorite. Of all those three, so 30 Rock is my absolute favorite. I can rewatch it. So here's the episodes. So, again, NFL Red Zone 200, The Office 201.
Oh, they just got you. They just got you, Scott. They just got. Well, just wait till week 15. You'll get them. Don't worry. It's okay.
My man. Seinfeld second, 180. 180. And that's including the 2-hour special at the end, all that type of stuff. And then 30 Rock, 138. They packed a lot of humor into that 138 for 30 Rock.
I guess, and just to bring this all full circle, one of our favorite moments in the history of our old podcast was a 30 Rock producer-writer telling us the story of how RG3, after he got drafted second overall in Radio City Music Hall, strolled down the street and watched the live taping of 30 Rock that was going on that night, airing on NBC. And Kim Kardashian came over to this writer-producer to ask if RG3 was single. So
come on.
That brings us all full circle.
Swear to God.
On.
So your RG3 story and my RG3 story and 30 Rock and Red Zone is the glue, is the connective tissue. Who knew?
Yes,
but that's a fact.
Indeed.
That's a fact.
Bringing millions together for 12 years.
And it was truly one of the largest pieces of attention and publicity our Rich Eisen podcast ever got. And we had We had a lot of people on that.
We did.
But good old Jack Burdett came on, diehard Browns fan.
Diehard Browns fan.
And he calls me up the next day. He goes, I think I shouldn't have told you this. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.